Merry Christmas to all of Urufu gang! And everyone who's not Urufu gang but should become Urufu gang, a Merry Christmas! You got that sad girl coffee. It's not sad girl coffee. It's happy girl coffee, as you can see. I am very happy and psyched drinking the coffee. It's not sad girl coffee. Merry Christmas, you better watch out. You better not cry, you better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He already came. He came already. He came last night. But we can still sing the Christmas song. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. My voice is a little hoarse. Santa came by last night and he didn't drop me any gifts, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I believe in Santa. I trust in Santa. Gorgeous Christmas cake. Also, the cake looks nice. Oh, thank you. Wait. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. Didn't get my ABG Uruka doll. Maybe the ABG Uruka doll was with you all along. Santa came while I was sleeping? Yes, Santa came while you were sleeping. Except last night, without any effort at all, I stayed up till 12 and much past 12 and I didn't see Santa at all. I'm just gonna forgive Santa. Maybe Santa just didn't want to blast a hole through my ceiling because I don't have a chimney. There's also several floors of other apartments above me. So maybe Santa didn't wanna blast a hole through. Maybe that was the real gift, not blasting a hole through our apartment building. Santa didn't visit Lumi either. I'm sure he did. And he's just being considerate, you know. Why can't I make this window smaller? What the heck? Hello? Bruh. Hello? Okay, wait. I'm not on the naughty list. I am not a naughty bear. Why would I be a naughty bear? I am not. Sure you didn't get coal. I did not get coal. And I actually don't have use for coal, so it's good that I didn't get coal. I am not a naughty bear. Which Santa were you waiting for? Temu Santa, Amazon Santa, or Uru Santa? I wanted Uru Santa to come, but I would have been okay with the other Amazon Santa. Temu Santa and Alibaba Santa are a little bit lower down the list. I'm not like super psyched about seeing them, but you know what? I'd be okay with it. But I don't think any of them came. You look very similar to Uru Santa. Well, well, I have been told that yeah. I mean, Uru Santa's a bear too, right? And I'm a bear, so it makes sense. And I am currently cosplaying as cozy Uru Santa, so it makes sense. Look at this feast we have in front of us. We have Kuma with us as well. Say hi, Kuma. Oh wait, no, Kuma's still mute. Kuma hasn't found his voice yet. Santa from Temu is just your parents in Santa costume. No, Temu Santa is the Santa that delivers your gifts from the Temu warehouse. I don't know, Uruka, I did hear you sing about how you were a bad girl that did some bad things. I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. I don't remember the words. Wait. I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. I swear I did all for fun and it meant nothing. It never happened. It was a secret. Like when a tree falls in the forest, no one hears it. Another late night, another crazy mood, and I didn't know what it would do to you. I was a wild child. You always knew it. It was a time before I blew it. Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not cheat. Thou shalt not get caught, or you'll end up just like me. Oh, karma's a bit. I'm not gonna say the word. Am I 7 minutes in yet? I probably am, but whatever. I should've known better. If I had a wish, I would've never effed around. Merry Christmas, Bear. Please give Kuma his voice back. I'm trying, Zill. I'm really trying. Let me try again. It's just I've been trying to get Kuma to the doctor, but it's just not working. I'm trying my best to get Kuma's voice back. Let's see if Kuma's voice will work today. Didn't you also sing about chains and whips exciting you? Oh, yeah, it's not working. I don't know why. For some reason, I can't. Completely unrelated to Kuma, by the way. For some reason, I just can't. I keep having issues with voice mod. Like, I can't open it. And they're like, you need to update. And I do update. And then it still can't open. I'm like, what the fuck? Hello? I did not sing anything about chains and whips exciting. No. I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Something in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. I'm trying to update it right now. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. I like it, come on, come on, come on. I like it, come on. The voice mod update broke my OBS for a second there. I'm back. We're back. Jokes aside, Merry Christmas. Your voice pack is very comfy and a food take that's very questionable, but it's a very welcome addition. What do you mean questionable? It's not questionable. What are you talking about? What did you guys do for Christmas? Did you do any... Did you do anything cool for Christmas? Did you do anything cool for Christmas? Last night, after stream, I took a shower, and then I ate some food, and then I decided I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie. So I got some donuts too. I sat down, I ate my donuts, and I started watching Jingle All the Way, which, you know, when the movie started, I was like, who? And then the credits came and I was like, wait a minute, Arnold? And I realized at that moment that I never heard Arnold Schwarzenegger speak, like, ever. He sounds like the guy from The Room. Like, I don't know if that's offensive or not, but he kind of sounds like the guy from The Room. What's his name? Tommy Wiseau? Why does Arnold Schwarzenegger sound kind of like Tommy Wiseau? I was so confused watching it because I didn't realize Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't have like a American accent. I was so confused, and then I was like, wait a minute, oh. I don't know much about Arnold, okay? I don't know a lot about Arnold. I never seen him in any movies either. I've never watched Terminator. No, I have not watched Terminator. I've never watched any Arnold movies, okay? So, I watched Jingle All the Way. It was alright. It was nice. And then I was like, this kid looks really familiar. And I searched it up, and it was the kid from Star Wars, the one that literally got schizophrenia, and I was like, oh, damn, I feel kind of bad. It was good though. It was alright. It was a nice movie. I wouldn't say it was the most festive though. I wouldn't say it was the most festive. It kind of felt bad for the majority of the movie. The end felt good. But like for the majority of it, I was like, oh, this guy kind of sucks. Agemana, thank you so much for the Akasupa. Thank you. Merry Christmas. I got paid for the Urufitopia collection last night. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The what now? Okay. Okay. Here's the 5% cut as agreed upon in our Urufu Gang contract, clause number 78. I look forward to doing business again in the future and hope to have your continued endorsement behind the scenes. You're saying I'm endorsing you behind the scenes? Am I endorsing you? Am I the one that's endorsing you? Why does voice mod keep breaking my... Voice mod keeps breaking my OBS. It's the thing is too heavy. What the heck? Okay, wait. I need to unplug and replug my interface because it's lagging now. Okay. Okay, we're good. Thank you so much for the Akasupa Agemara and Urufitopia. Okay. 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 Thanks, I think. Thanks. Lindsay, thank you for super chat. Can't say, just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas, Uruka. Thanks for all the great streams and beautiful music. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Blazorama, thank you for the super chat. Your boy got Legos for Christmas. Heck yeah, love my life. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I love Legos. Legos are great. I have this one set that I have had for like 2 years. I haven't touched it yet. I should probably do that. Yes, I'm having tech issues. I bought like this stand thingy for to lift my PC off the ground. But I haven't assembled yet. I haven't assembled it yet. So, and my PC's still on the carpet, which might be an issue. Yeah. So, I watched Jingle All the Way, which was... I wouldn't... Like, it was fine. it was alright. I liked the ending. The majority of the movie made me feel really... I did not like the dad. I did not like the dad. And also, I couldn't stop thinking about Tommy Wiseau. And... stressed out. Yeah, man. I was stressing the whole movie. I was stressing out the whole movie, man. I was like, I don't feel the Christmas spirit here. I'm just stressed. And then after that, I was like, I'm not satisfied with just one Christmas movie. So I tried to find a different one. And there's actually a new one that came out on Amazon Prime. It's called Red One. And I was like, what the fuck is this? But then I watched the trailer and it actually looked pretty good. So I watched it and it was pretty good. And somehow in the very beginning, like the Santa lore that they come up with somehow almost exactly paralleled the lore of Uru Santa. And I swear I did not know about this movie. I did not know about this movie before last night. But somehow the Santa in that movie, right? Also loses several hundreds of pounds on Christmas Eve. So he's like fat until Christmas Eve, and then he works out and loses all the weight on Christmas Eve. And then he's like super buff so that he can deliver stuff. So that was one parallel. I think the another parallel was like the mall Santa, like going to the mall. It's like a meet and greet. It's like a meet and greet with Santa. I can't think of what else, but it was interesting watching. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Uru Santa. I swear I did not. I swear I didn't like do anything. Anyway, but it was good. I liked it. Uruka, are you saying Red One is a better movie than Jingle All the Way? Yes, that is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. I don't know, it's more my taste. Like, Jingle All the Way just kind of made me really stressed out, man. Jingle All the Way stressed me the fuck out. I didn't find it very holiday festive. But basically, the synopsis for Red One is that Santa... you know what? I don't know what's a spoiler or not. Santa gets kidnapped. Santa gets kidnapped, and also like the entirety of the North Pole is like this like super like technologically advanced place, and it's like very streamlined and stuff, and it's cool. It's like action. There's action. I am into action adventure. How did you know? I'm a comic nerd, man. Santa got kidnapped, and Santa's bodyguard needs to find him, and the reason why Santa got kidnapped is because the main character sold away his position, but not knowing that it was Santa though. And the main character is a hacker man. Watching Red One right now. Yeah, I honestly really liked it. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe your thing about Jingle All the Way is the nostalgia factor, okay? I don't have the nostalgia factor. It just stresses me the fuck out. Every time he's like close to getting the freaking Turbo Man thing, it stresses me out. You didn't do a very good job if he was supposed to be the bodyguard. Well, okay, technically, I don't think his position is bodyguard. He's like... He's a right-hand man or something. But he was kidnapped away, like, from his own office in the North Pole. Nothing beats Home Alone 2. I don't remember. I don't remember. I've watched Home Alone 2, but I don't remember it. I only remember the first Home Alone. You had to be there. This was real in the early 2000s. Yeah, I wasn't there. I don't have the nostalgic connection to Jingle All the Way that you guys do, I think. Also, the whole time I was thinking, like, whose parents are trying this hard to get their kid a toy? Like, my parents didn't even try. Like, don't even mind trying that hard, but they didn't even try in the first place. So I was like, that can't be real. There's no way. What? Jingle All the Way is about the struggle a parent has to go through to give their kids a good Christmas. So I can understand why it stressed you out. Also, all the characters are jerks. Yeah! Like, I don't think any of the characters in Jingle All the Way are likable. I'm gonna be so real. Like, I don't think I liked any of the characters in Jingle All the Way. And it was stressful. And I didn't understand because I don't know anyone whose parents went through so much to get their kid a Christmas present. Because, you know, I got Amazon playing cards from my dad's business meeting. So it's on. Sounds like you got some trauma to unpack there. I mean, like, you know, it's like, it's fine. It just means that I don't relate, man. It just means that I don't really relate to it. I was watching it and like all the parents like fighting over the toys on Christmas Eve. Like, number one, are the stores even open on Christmas Eve? Like, I don't think stores are open Christmas Eve anymore. And number two, I've not seen people fighting. I have not seen people fighting for stuff like this at a store ever in my life. Maybe a few times in Black Friday a long time ago, but it was not anything close to that. Someone was born after Amazon stops being a bookstore. Dude, no, I remember when Amazon was not around. Well, I remember when Amazon was not that popular. When did Amazon start? I have no idea. But I don't remember it ever being that intense. Oh. I have gone Black Friday shopping and it was insane, but it was not near that level. Uruka doesn't have family trauma to unpack. Family trauma has Uruka to unpack. What do you mean? I don't need to be unpacked. What do you mean? I don't know, man. I just like, yeah, there were two reasons, right? Two reasons. I just don't have the nostalgia connection. Number two, I didn't like, well, more than two reasons. I don't have the nostalgic connection to it. Number two, all the characters were kind of assholes, and didn't really make any sense. Number three, I have never, my parents have never tried that hard to get me something before, so no. So I don't really relate to it. I see it as like a fun movie, you know? I can see it as like a fun movie to watch, but I'm not like super connected to it. I do really like the ending. As a superhero enjoyer, I did like the ending. But I also couldn't stop thinking about Tommy Wiseau. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Arnold. Just the way his lines were delivered were a little... I just couldn't stop thinking. I did not hit her. I did not. What movie are we talking about? We're talking about Jingle All the Way. I'm not saying I hated it. Like, I still enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say it was like super good. As a 90s kid, I can remember the wars people had in the Kmart while Christmas shopping. Okay, the thing is, my family, like, we just didn't go shopping that much. Sometimes we would go Black Friday shopping. I do remember it being a madhouse on Black Friday, but we wouldn't go that often because, like, I don't know, there's just not that much stuff that we would buy in the first place. You're my #1 customer. It's because you can't relate doesn't mean it's not real or close to true. I mean, I never said it's not true. I'm just saying I never experienced it before, so... You know? I'm sure there's a lot of movies that I relate to that you guys do not at all. Also... Yeah, I don't know. I didn't... It was less... I didn't really feel the Christmas spirit, you know? Because the kid was sad for 80% of the movie. Maybe more, like 90% of the movie he was sad. And I couldn't stop thinking about the fact that he was also young Anakin, which made me even sadder. Is that why you aren't spending Christmas with your parents? They never got you what you want for Christmas? No. That's not why. The reason I'm not spending Christmas with my parents is because I wanted to stream. And my setup is here. My setup is here. And every time that I stream like close to them, I just don't feel super comfortable streaming near them. Just because I'm like paranoid that they're gonna be like listening at the door. I did buy a new laptop, which should help. But I can't really let loose, you know. But I literally just booked flights for January. So I'm gonna be seeing them in January. They called me. They called me and they were like, "When are you coming back?" And I'm like, I mean, I guess I guess I can come. It's not that I didn't want to. It's just that like my streaming stuff is over here. You know, like Mama Bear literally texted me on Christmas Eve and she was like, "What are you doing today? Are you lonely?" And I'm like, "Well, I am lonely, but I can't tell you that." I'm a little lonely, but I can't tell you that. And but I'm gonna be seeing them in January for a few days. No bear in January? Well, I have a new laptop. Holy shit. Am I reading that right? It's so small I can't even tell. Wait. Let me check. I just didn't want cause I'm doing these like holiday themed streams, right? And I have to kind of I have to be kind of focused when I'm doing these kind of stuffs. I need a certain level of focus to do these kind of character kind of streams. But I'm gonna be going to Bear Parents for a few days in January, but if it's just like regular streams, I should be able to just do a few. I'm only gonna be there for a few days. You won't even notice, even if I don't stream. Oh my god. Hazzy, thank you so much for the $500. Brother, what? Brother. Brother. What the hell? Thank you. Merry Christmas, Uruka and Urufu gang. I hope everyone had a great time just like me. With many happy cheers, booze, and the gifts too, of course. I'm going to down this beer now. Cheers, Urufu gang, to good health. To good... excuse me. To good health and the other stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you still have enough for the Christmas holiday season for yourself and your loved ones. I guess am I your loved one? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god, that's crazy. Thank you, Hasdi. Eggman, thank you for the super. Merry feet mess Uruka. Ew. Why do you have to call with that? Why? Ew. Oh. Ah. Do you want to be? Of course I want to be loved by Urufu gang. Of course I want to be loved by Urufu gang. Yeah. Obviously. I'm your loved one, right? Right? Platonically. We are family. You know? But yeah, I had a good time last night. I was watching Christmas movies. And you know what? I kind of want to have another Christmas movie session tonight. I will be doing violin karaoke. I do plan on making it a little shorter, and it's gonna be Christmas music, and I'm gonna be putting a higher limit for the song request, because number one, I'm gonna theme it for Christmas, and number two, because even with the limit, last time it was still a lot. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Who was that? Thank you so much, Romantis. Thank you for the 100. Merry Christmas, Uruka. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Does this mean we are meeting our in-laws in January? No. Number one, they are not your in-laws. Number two, you're not gonna be meeting them. I'm probably not gonna have them on here. Yeah. Uruka's the type to platonically kiss the homie goodnight and tuck them into bed. Well, no, that's kind of weird. But you guys can do that. I'm not gonna do that. But you guys can. Yeah, I feel kind of bad because like bear parents, well, yeah, it seems like bear parents really wanted me back home. So, I feel kind of bad, like Mama Vero was like, should we come over? And I'm like, I don't even know where you're gonna stay if you come. Like I don't know, this place is like not big enough. And she was like, can you come back? And I was like, yeah, sure. And she was like, what about this weekend? And I'm like, that's a little... Oh, like that's a little close. And she was like, okay, whenever you can. And I was like, how about the 9th? And then Father Bear was like, okay, booking flights for the 8th. I'm like, oh, no, I said the 9th. Like, even Father Bear, like the most emotionally distant, I could tell just because he kept saying like earlier dates for the flight and later dates for the flight back. I was like, so I'm gonna come back on like the 15th. And he was like, okay, the 16th, right? I feel kind of bad. And Mama Bear was like, we haven't seen you for so long. And I'm like, it's been 20 days. It's literally been 20 days. Maybe it's been less than 20 days. Hmm. 20 days is long. Well, before that, I haven't seen them in months. I don't know if you guys realize this. I live kind of far away. Not kind of, pretty far. I recommend watching Klaus. I'm kind of thinking of watching Elf, you know, for the nostalgia factor. I was gonna watch Elf last night, but then I came across Red One and I watched the trailer and I'm like, this is perfect. This is actually perfect. I really like action adventure movies. Don't feel bad, it's just the nature of the business and I'm sure they understand it's part of that. Also 20 days lol. Well, okay, before that, before November, the last time I saw them was the end of July? I think. Like, I see them every few months or so. I see them every few months or so, but it's true that I haven't been back to Bear Family Home. Like, I haven't been back in my hometown in a year or so. I haven't gone back since... Yeah, it's been like a year. And apparently my grandparents are asking where I am too. Apparently they were like, why isn't she coming back? Does she have a secret boyfriend there? And my mom was like, do you have a secret boyfriend there? And I was like, you wish. I was like, my boyfriend is my setup, okay? Like, my boyfriend is my stream setup. I can't leave my stream setup. So yeah, I don't know. Mama Bear is kind of clingy. Also, I was like, Mom, I'm literally gonna spend the entirety of February with you. And she was like, oh yeah. But it's not the same. I'm literally spending pretty much the entirety of February with Mama Bear. But I do have to go. I really miss, more than anything, I miss Uru Dog. So more than anything, I am going back to see Uru Dog. I haven't held Uru Dog in my arms in how long has it been? It's been so long. It's been too long. Merry Christmas, Uruka and everyone from the Sandbox. Merry Christmas! Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the super chat. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. I'll make some sand angels for y'all since most of you didn't get a sandy Christmas this year. No Sandman sadly kept falling apart. Oh, I hope you're having a good time making sand angels. And Thank you so much for the super chat. Sean, thank you for the super chat. Merry Christmas, Blue Bear. Here's to another year of phase W's. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Cletus, thank you for the super chat. I want to show a classic Christmas movie in the making. Nosferatu by Robert Eggers comes out today. Please check it out. That's a Christmas movie? Isn't that the vampire? How's that a Christmas movie? Is that a Christmas movie? Thank you for the super chat though. Thank you. Dolls don't have a long lifespan. I know, that's why I'm like, I need to go cuddle Uru dog. I miss her. I'm trying not to think about it. Like, I know she's a small dog, so she's got a while. But like, I don't know, man, between like streaming stuff, you know, like technically speaking, I could just move back into my childhood bedroom, but I would actually go insane. So I'm so sorry, Urudog. I can't do it, Urudog. But I will try to visit you as much as I can. I miss her. I miss her little fluffy. Oh, she's so fuzzy. Ooh. I miss her. Also, my grandparents' dog is so old. I'm honestly like, I'm kind of suspicious that he might actually have like passed already. And no one's telling me because like he's not even in the family Christmas pictures. But they could have just left him at home, so I don't know. He's so old and he's like, he can barely like walk properly and he's blind in one eye and I don't think he can hear anymore. And I remember I was one of the first people to see this dog because he was a gift. He was a gift from like my aunt and my mom to my grandparents. And we got him when I was 4. So I have a lot of attachment to this guy. I haven't seen him in a while though. So I'm gonna go see him if he's still around. Have you seen The Mummy starring Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz? It's a great action-adventure movie. It's one of my favorites. I haven't, because it looks kind of scary. That's an old dog. I know, he's an old boy. Oh no, okay. Let's move away from the topic. I'm getting sad talking about dogs getting old, okay? But yeah, I don't know, it's always hard because I'm like, it's hard to stream when I go back there just because of the nature of like me. Like I can stream there, but it just doesn't really work for me, like mentally. like the worst place for me to stream is there. But maybe I might just take like more short trips there every now and then. Like if I go more often but just like a few days, like the flights are probably okay. It's fine. I can it's fine. Uruka, my daughter, why are you talking about peeing in squat toilets to 700 people? Yeah. No. I don't know. I just can't bring myself to stream normally when I'm around them. Like I've tried, it just doesn't work. It makes me so anxious. Your parents know your persona. Oh, Crumples, thank you so much for the 20. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me see. They know I'm a VTuber. And, like, if he really wanted to, Father Bear could find which company I was working for because I did have him look over the contract for me. Because at the time, I was like, well, I really don't want them to know. But I also really don't want to get into legally binding issues. So you know what? I'm just gonna have him read it for me. But so far, they haven't, like, prodded into anything, which is good. I'm kind of amazed. That they haven't. I've also briefly... Oh my god, that alert just broke. Briefly... Hello? Hello? Okay, that alert completely broke everything and I don't know why. I have briefly shown Mama Bear my PNG, or, well, not PNG. I have briefly shown Mama Bear myself moving around. And she was like, oh my god, cute. And then it turns out she thought, dude, what is going on? Hold on. Okay, I think voice mod was kind of killing my PC. I've closed it now. I forgot it was open. We're not gonna open it again. Unrelated, but Kuma will stay mute. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I've shown Mama Bear my, like, model before. Very briefly, I've shown her. And she was like, oh my god, cute! And it turns out her, like, vision isn't too great because she didn't realize that I'm a bear. She thought the two lumps on my head are hair buns. So, that's not gonna be an issue. Crumples, thank you so much for the 20. I appreciate it. Merry Crimbo, Blue Bear. Much love. Thanks for keeping us lonely nerds company tonight, especially those of us stuck working throughout the entire holiday season. Hope you received nice gifts and many well wishes. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry that you have to work throughout the entire holiday season. That sucks. That sounds so sucky. To everyone who's lonely tonight, I hope I'm keeping you company. To anyone who's working tonight or anywhere around tonight, I apologize, but I hope that you can keep me on and we can have a good time hanging out together. Isn't she a bear too? Oh yeah, she is a bear. She is a bear. But she thought I had hair buns. Inebriated Plutarch, thank you for the super chat. It's okay, Uruka. You can just admit that we're bad influences and you don't want to introduce us to the family. Well, it's true that I don't want to introduce you to the family. But it's also just because I don't want them to find anything about me. I don't want them to find anything about me. So, yeah. Like, sometimes I wish I had, like, a separate persona just for, like, my music stuff. So that I can show them that cool stuff and not have them see this stuff, you know? Sometimes I wish. But I think I've made the resolve that if I ever if or when I hit, I haven't decided the number, but either 500k or 1 million, if that ever happens, that's gonna be when that's gonna be when I actually tell them. So if that happens, that'll be when. Hey Yancha, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Hope you're having a good Christmas. If my Confused Bear, thank you so much for the heart. Thank you. I love your profile picture, by the way. Steve, thank you for the super chat. If Mama Bear calls you cute, then you must accept that you are cute. Okay, but that's my mom. So I don't know. I don't really trust anything good that Mama Bear says about me, because I'm like, you're just saying that because you're my mother. I am full of food and Christmas cookies. I hope you are full of food and love as well. I am full of food. I don't know if I'm full of love. But Urufu Gang can probably make that happen, right? You guys love me, Urufu Gang. Do you guys love me? Platonically, of course. Do you love me? Uruka cute? No, Uruka cool. Uruka cool. Thanks, Iguana Man. Only platonically. That's all I need. That's all I want. All I need. All I want. Wait. What was the song? I don't remember. Yup, you're awesome. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I should trust this from Urufu Gang though, because Urufu Gang have to say positive things about their gang leader, because otherwise I'm gonna take you out back. So I don't know. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I can trust Urufu Gang either. It's a bit of a difficult topic, because who do I trust here? Who do I trust to give their valid opinions? I am not making Mama Bear a mod at 200k, no. I am never going to make Mama Bear a mod. And I hope she never regularly watches I hope she never watches any of my streams. I don't think you guys understand. I am genuinely a completely different person to you guys that I am to her. My family thinks I am a completely different person. Like, Father Bear has walked past the room while I was streaming before, and apparently he told Mama Bear that he thinks that I have an identity, what do you call it? Multiple identity disorder or something. Mama Bear stream with her own live 2D model. Dude. Mama Bear model. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Not anytime soon, at least. Dissociative identity disorder, maybe. Maybe. I mean, you are in Face Connect. I mean, I have other issues, but that's not one of them, okay? Why is she like that, Papa Bear? No, it was more about like how loud and rapidly I was talking, probably. I don't know. Iguana Man, thank you for the super chat. May I ask what IRL Uruka is like? Well, I'm a lot quieter. I was... Oh man, I don't really know how to describe myself. It's not exactly like a conscious thing. I'm a lot quieter. I talk a lot less. I am much more timid, probably. IRL Uruka is say-so. Well, I mean, this... On-screen Uruka's also say-so. Shy Uruka, yes. Shy Uruka, demure Uruka, reserved. IRL Uruka is Komi-san? Well, I've told you that before. I've told you that before. Can we get IRL Uruka on stream? She sounds epic. I don't think you understand. If IRL Uruka was on the stream, you guys would be the ones doing most of the talking. It would be a very quiet stream. Like nothing would really happen. I have to put like text to speech on all of chat. That would be so chaotic. Can I text to speech the entirety of chat? I'm quite fluent in Japanese. I mean, I am given the right circumstances. It'd be extremely noisy. Well, that's the point. No, but the thing is about like, at least the donation text to speech, like all of the text to speeches wait until the previous one is done and then it starts the next one. And I'm wondering, can they start speaking the moment the message is sent, even if they're overlapping? That's what I want to know. That would be kind of, I feel like that would be really funny. I don't know. That would be a more accurate representation. It's not that this is not me though. It's just like if I feel the need to carry the conversation, I will. Like I'll do it. But only if I feel the need to. And if I'm not tired. If I'm not too tired. If I'm socially tired, then it's not gonna matter if I feel the need to or not. But yeah, I am usually more of like the listener in a conversation. See, what people don't realize is that I remember a lot. I remember a lot of things that people don't even remember telling me in the first place. I am pretty attentive to conversational detail. So it makes me seem like a psychopath when I bring up things from like 3 years ago and they were like, how do you know about that? You're the type that just stands there menacingly. I mean, I try not to be menacing. I try not to be menacing, okay? But, you know, sometimes it doesn't, you know, sometimes I think it does look like I'm standing there menacingly. Like, imagine this, right? You see a blue bear in the corner. She kind of has RBF. You can't really tell if she wants to talk or not. And she doesn't really talk at all. And it kind of looks like she hates you. But she doesn't actually hate you. She just doesn't know how to talk. She doesn't actually know how to talk to you. And she's not aware of the hard glare in her eyes. Resting bare face. Yeah. Menacing Uruka. Yeah, man. Dude, one of my managers was like, I was kind of scared of you when we first met. I'm like, whoa. But then she was like, oh yeah, but then once you like actually started talking, then it was fine. What the fuck? My bad. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to be I just have really. I have RBF, you know, and I'm quiet. I feel. So. See, the thing is, like, I've already spoken to her before, just like online, which meant that I was comfortable talking to her as a normal bear. You know, I was comfortable talking to her normally. But that's something that a lot of people that I meet for the first time don't. If I'm not comfortable talking to you yet and we meet for the first time, you're probably gonna think that I hate you. And I try my best to change that, but it just doesn't work. Worst you can say is no. I mean, like, I try to be friendly, but like the tone of my voice just doesn't. I don't know. Like when I'm like meeting people for the first time, or like I'm not super comfortable yet, I speak like, I think I am very monotone. If I'm not super comfortable yet. So like that combined, the monotone talking combined with just like the blank stare is probably not the most personable. But I'm not like aware of it, you know? Until I'm like super aware. Until I'm super aware of like how I should present myself. Then I start to like I have to manually soften my gaze. Like I have to manually change my resting face. Sounds exactly like your debut self. Okay, see, think the debut, but like more monotone. And she has resting bare face the entire time. And also she barely talks. Like imagine it was the debut, except 50% of the time it was silent. What does get you angry? Can't imagine you getting honestly upset. I don't think I'm a very easy person to anger. Like, I don't get angry that easily. Like, if you get me genuinely upset, that is an accomplishment, because I'm quite passive. I'm quite passive. There's not like a whole lot that actually pisses me off. Like I get like mildly mad. I get mildly mad about stuff sometimes. But it's more like it's not a lot of the times when people act a certain way and I get mad, it's not like a I am mad at you kind of thing. It's just like I'm mad because like I don't know how do you explain this? I'm not mad because you have like wronged or hurt me in some way. It's like, why are you being like this? Or like, why are you being like this to other people or something? I don't know. Cause I don't know. Annoyance? Maybe? Is there a difference? There is a difference. I don't know how to explain it. I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Their attitude rubs you the wrong way. Yeah, more like that. It's not like I am mad at you for personally wronging me in some kind of way. It's more of like, how are you getting through society like this? So like, so yeah, I don't know. Like I have been Genuine anger, it's hard. Because even when I am, like, actually angry, I kind of just shove it away because I'm like, there's no need to be angry. Nothing good is coming out of me being angry. I should just stop being angry. Uruka has mentioned that she has difficulty identifying and describing her emotions. Yeah. I feel negative emotions and I'm like, well, those are negative, all right? But I don't know, most of, like, when I do get angry, I think it funnels more into sadness than anything. I don't think I've ever gotten, like, super, super angry. I don't know. Blue Bomber, thank you for the super chat. Sorry I'm late, I just came from the factory. I hope there's no dress code. I'm still in my work uniform, assless chaps, and a Speedo. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. And also, are you Magic Mike? Do you work at Magic Mike? Like, what? Thanks, though. What about the time you cursed at Sakuna for calling you stinky? Well, that was more annoyance than anything. Yeah, he didn't call me stinky. He just said he thinks my environment would be stinky based on what he knows. But he's wrong. He's wrong. Xanatos Chevon Dualmont, thank you for the 690. If psychopaths can learn to mimic normal person's social interactions, I believe you can do it as well. I mean, I can. Like, if I go into it knowing that I have to, I can. I'm just saying that if I'm, like, meeting people that I, like, genuinely have to meet as myself, it's a different thing. You know what I mean? If it's like a business interaction and I'm like, I'm not gonna, like, see this person after after now, or like after our business is done, you know, I'm fine. But if it's someone that I'm like, I want to befriend this person and I want to genuinely actually talk to them, that makes it a lot harder. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, how to identify my own emotions. That sounds so robotic, but like I don't think it's necessarily that I don't get angry. I just think that it's like my anger channels more when I feel anger, it's channeled through in depression more than anger. So I end up feeling more sad than angry. Yeah. But Uruka might be AI, guys. It's over. I'm not AI. I know that I exist. I know that I exist. But yeah, there's a lot of things about me that I don't know, like, I don't like to talk about myself that deeply. I don't know. How do I explain it? I don't really think about it that much. I don't really think about it that much, to be honest. But I think there's a lot about me that seems a little unbelievable to you because of the persona that I have here. But that doesn't mean that it's fake, you know? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, this is just one side of me. That doesn't mean that it's fake. In fact, this is probably more real than whatever other side I show to some other people. The asexual reproduction is really real. Merry Christmas and keep being Urfugang's reason to keep the Glock out of our mouth for another year. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Let's not word it like that, yeah? Maybe let's not word it like that, yeah? Yeah? I'm glad that I'm keeping you happy, but maybe let's not. Okay? Okay? Here's an idea. Bring some emoji cards with you to express emotions. Grr means piss. That escalated quickly. Yeah, that escalated very quickly. Let's not do that. Yeah. Dude, thank you for the super chat. Good night, Blue Bear. Merry Christmas. You truly are my spirit animal. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm your spirit animal? Wait a minute. It just registered in my head. I'm your spirit animal? Wow, thank you. Thank you. Imagine all these emoticons used to express feelings. I think I would constantly have the Uruka curse face. Uruka is deep and layered and multifaceted? Wow, that's crazy. Thanks for the super chat, Cletus. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. I don't know. I just feel like it's worth mentioning just because I don't know. Like, I know that I present myself a certain way, but like sometimes I'll say something about myself and for some reason it seems so unbelievable to you guys. Because I don't know, maybe I seem too stupid to do certain things or something. I don't know. But just letting you know that it's you know, I may seem a little dumb, but that doesn't mean I'm always dumb. I don't believe in spirit animals, but if I did, you would have to be one. Be the one. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Uruka gets mad in italic lowercase. Dude, I don't think you understand. Like, I feel like even within this company, like the most mad that I have gotten is not even like on my own behalf. It's like the longest argument I have had with like staff, aka Sakura, wasn't even about myself. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I feel like it's because to me, like, I feel like I'm not. I feel like I myself am not worth arguing for. But even then, I wasn't like super pissed, you know? It was still like what do you call it? It was a reasonable conversation. I can't tell you what it was about. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't think there's really anything to gain from getting super mad, you know? Like if you're mad, like that's fine. But I feel like you have to be reasonable enough to communicate that with people. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how we got on that topic. It is easier to get angry for someone else. I feel like whenever I get angry for myself, I feel like I don't I'm like, do I have the right to be angry about this for myself? I don't know. But the thing about me is I also don't talk to anyone else. So like, no one else can get mad for me. So I'm like, I'm like, I know it's bad, but I'm a pretty closed off person. There's a lot that I hold to my heart. And that's also why a lot of people rant to me. That's why a lot of people rant to me, like, I'm not even talking about phase, but just in general, a lot of people rant to me, which like I'm perfectly good with. Like, I'm glad to be able to like hear you out and stuff. But it's because people know that I'm not gonna tell anyone else. Like, one of my friends was like, "Thank you so much for being a dead end." I'm like, you're welcome. And so, LV, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Thank you guys. I really thought about my message there. Yeah, it really looks like you did. Thank you so much for your heartfelt message. Thank you. Sometimes struggle with not getting angry for someone else, especially when I don't know enough of the details. See, that's the thing, like, when someone is telling you something, you have to understand that it's like a one-sided that's only like part of the story, you know? Like, it's true if you're their like good friend, you have like, you know, you gotta hear them out and stuff. But a lot of times, like, emotions skew your own perspective of something that has happened. Even if they're not trying to skew it towards their own side of the story, sometimes it can just happen. Meth and a salt shaker, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't really need this much meth. I don't need any meth at all, actually. But thank you. Thank you. You don't know that. What do you mean I don't know that? I know I don't need meth. What the fuck? I know I don't need meth. I don't take meth. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say here? I want to show you this little fidget thingy that I got for myself. I don't have my hand cam set up, but you know what? I'm just I don't have it mounted, but I'm just gonna hold it with one hand and pray. Ugh. Oh my god. It should be fine. It's just for a little bit. I can't show you a photo because I need to show you how it works, okay? I can't just show you a photo. Okay. It'll be fine. I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be very, very careful. I'm gonna hold this thing with a gorilla grip, okay? Let's add And this one. Okay. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. I can just do this. This is I don't even have my gloves on here. This is the Fidget. And it's just like, it's like this waffle thing. Look. Look. It does this. You like squeeze it. And then you can squeeze it back out. Oh, wow. And you can just go like this. This is this is what I got myself for Christmas. Technology, wow. Wow. Look. Whoa. Wow. Wow. It was $5 or $6 on Amazon. And it's so fun to play with. You can just keep going like this. You can do this, you can do bam. Or you go bam, bam. It's easier when I don't have my sleeve on my hand, but I don't want to put gloves on. I think it's, I don't know what it's called, like digital slime or something. I have no idea. Or you can search like waffle fidget toy or something. This was my Christmas gift to myself. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. It's so satisfying. Wow. Wow. This is the most ratchet hand. You can see the shadow of my hand holding the webcam. Wow. Best $6 spent ever. I also have my Rubik's Cube as my fidget. Wow. Wait. Wow. Wow. I also, let me see if I can. This is my collection of little dudes. Wow. 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 Those are from gachas, yeah. I've been collecting for since what? 2016. As you can see, I have not gotten that many. Show us the toys. This is a toy. What do you mean? The hours lost to this thing. Well, I don't just sit here going hee 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 hee. I do it while doing other things. Okay. Okay. I also want to show you. I got this little Hello Kitty headband from Malleus. What a beautiful girl. Wow. Malleus and his Hello Kitty headband. pretty. Digital slime worm fidget thingy. And you can just do this, look. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. I have this other thing. Wait. Okay, I don't actually know where it went. Look at it. Yeah. Is the fidgeting of it smooth or does it pop a lot because it's plastic? It's really smooth. There's no pops. It's pretty. It's so smooth. Look at it. Look. How is writing kanji a form of therapy? What? I am quite neutral on it. It doesn't cause me stress, but it's not therapy either. Top 5 goofy laugh. Number 5. Okay, I'm done. That's all I had to show you. That's all I had. There's satisfaction in remembering the strokes in the right order. Oh. I can't really relate because I've been writing since I could write. So I don't know, man. I don't relate. It's just writing to me. God, she's so adorkable. I'm not adorkable. I am so cool. I am cool and... Ew. Dude, did I spit on this? There's like a little chunk of something. I spit a little cough drop chunk on my digital worm. I'm not showing you. Sensory stimulating toys really help with artism. Are you saying I'm artistic? I'm a musician. I'm artistic. Unless you mean the other kind. I fidget a lot, okay? I fidget a lot with things. Okay? I have a whole collection of fidget toys. It's not a very large collection, but it is a collection. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot to show you. I forgot to show you. Okay, what I meant about being able to write since I could write. know how kanji is basically very similar to Chinese characters. I've been writing technically kanji since I could write English, so I don't think I get the same satisfaction because that's basically my whole life. So what just happened? Oh, there. Look. Bow bows. And I'm trying not to show too much of anything else while I don't. It might be easier to just take a picture of this. Yeah. There we go. It's from round 1. You have a Pekora of that? I caught a Pekora version. The sunk cost fallacy Pekora. In Japan, I caught a Pekora version, but like I gave it to Pippa because I was like, if I keep this, every time I look at it, I'm gonna remember how much I spent on it. I have been summoned. Antiform Taco, hi. Yeah, that was Ina. The regret Pekora. The sunk cost fallacy Pekora. It wasn't that much. It was like, well, okay, on a scale of relativity, right? It wasn't that much. It was less than 3,000 yen, okay? But the worker at the arcade kept passing by us and looking, and like we didn't even have to sumimasen him. Like he just felt sorry for us, and he'd be like, and he would like motion to the thing, and we're like, okay, and he would just fix it for us. He would just fix it for us. Like, he walked by like at least 10 times because it looked like we were having so much trouble. That's only 20 bucks. Yeah, it's only like $20 US. It's not too bad. Honestly, the Ina probably costs more. The pity assist, yeah. Jordan, thank you for the 690. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You saw the desperation on Pippa's face. Pippa actually wasn't even there. I was there with Leah, right? And Leah, I wasn't even gonna touch it, right? But Leah tried it like once or twice, and she was like, okay, I give up. But then I was like, no, you can't give up. So I ended up doing it like 30 more times. Iguana Man, thank you for the super chat. Uruka, who's your Oshi? Like ever, or everyone knows that my inspiration, I literally have a shrine, okay? I literally have a Marin shrine. I have a shrine of Hosho Marin, okay? Marin, my beloved. Also, I've been made aware that, like, not a lot of people say... like, do you say Marin or do you say Marine? Because everyone... It's Marin, right? But I know it spells out the word marine, but, like, that sounds wrong. And I remember I went to a convention and I saw a Marin Daki. Right? And I was like, can I get the Marin? And the workers was like, okay. But then he came back and he was like, do you mean so what I heard was, he was like, do you mean Marine or Marine? And I was like, who the fuck is Marine? So I was like, Marine. And then he came back and he gave me a Mori Daki. I was like, what? So no, like, Callie's cool too, but I was talking about the Marine. And then he was like, huh? I was like, the Hosho Marine. And he was like, okay. He brought it back and I could hear him talking to the other guy behind the booth. They were talking in Chinese, right? And I don't remember the exact words, but the other guy was like, why are you bringing it back? And the other guy was like, she said she wanted Mori, but she said she wants Marine. And they were like, stupid customer. And I was like, I can hear you. They were talking in Chinese, but like, I could understand. I don't think I've ever heard anyone call her marine, like a marine animal. Like, this is the first time I've ever heard anyone call her marine. Hosho Marine. Uno reverse stupid. They're the stupid one. It's not marine. Imagine talking to them in Chinese after that. See, like, I was tempted to, but I couldn't figure out what it says. I think they're tourists, you know? Maybe they don't actually know her. That's why they think it's marine. Because if you don't watch, you would probably assume that it's marine because it's spelled as marine. Yeah, she says it's marine. But yeah, that was a time. That's how she says it. Yeah, she says marine. Everyone else also says marine. No one has ever said marine. So their English is bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure she chose her own name, so I feel like whatever she chose her name to be should be her name, right? Hosho Marin desu. Right? Right? I'm pretty sure it's the yeah, it's like the Japanese pronunciation, but like the ENs also call her Marin. From what I've seen. It's whatever she says it is. Right? 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 Just needs Sakura's input. Fuck Sakura, man. Fuck Sakura. He's a fake fan. Also, I'm pretty sure Sakura also says Marin. I'm pretty sure. Poor fish man. No, man. My shrine has more items than his. His might be bigger, but that's just because he has the giant figure that he didn't even buy, by the way. Someone gave it to him. Every time I'm like, why don't you buy more Mario and stuff? And he was like, it's stupid to buy merch of... I'm like, brother, you run a VTuber company. What do you mean? He has a 1/6 scale statue. Yeah, that's the one that someone bought him. He didn't buy it himself, man. Did Sakana get that new life-size Marin? I don't think so. Dude, I kind of doubt it. I don't think he would. I really don't think he would. Can we request treasure box for violin stream? No, because number one, there's a lot of talking. There's a lot that I don't really know how to translate, and I would have to actually transcribe it. Well, that's pretty much the only reason. Hi Rashada, thanks for super chat. Wow, Sakana thanks for stupid for buying merch. Well, no, I think he himself, he's like, I'm an alpha male. I'm too alpha male to buy anime girl merch. That's probably his thought process. I don't know. Don't buy Marin merch. Here's $100. Go buy me that figurine. Dude, that figurine is like $400. It's that figure is it's like $400. I don't think he asked though. Someone just gave it to him out of the kindness of their heart. But also, why? Give it to me. So my Oshi shrine is literally my Christmas tree. I saw your Christmas tree. It's so cute. It's so cute. I showed it in the work server and someone was like, why is the tree shaped like that? I think it's cute though. I think it's shaped a little oddly just because it's small. It's a little tiny tree. It can't hold the weight. It can't hold the weight of the ornaments. Also, I was thinking of I think okay, let me preface. I think this is a terrible idea, but I had an idea of exposing my terrible taste in anime by doing a tier list. I think it's an absolutely horrible idea. I think people are gonna get mad. I think people are actually gonna get mad. I have really bad taste in anime. We now smell blood in the water. Yeah, I don't know. Because I was thinking, because of that conversation we were having about weeb stuff, and I was like, you know what, you're right, I don't really talk about anime that much. But then I was like, the reason why I don't talk about anime is because you would probably get pissed if I did. A lot of people would probably get pissed if I do. That's why I never do. I'm not saying that I have very controversial takes or anything, but I'm just saying that the stuff that I enjoy, I mostly just enjoy things for the character interactions rather than the overall story. There are some that I like for the story, but to me character interactions is one of the most important things to me. So even if it's a shit story, I'm like, oh hell yeah, the character interaction. Fighting over anime and manga opinions and tastes is a tradition. Okay, so see, the problem here lies in I didn't watch that much anime when I was in college, university. But I didn't have that much time. But I did watch a lot in high school, and I have watched a lot in the past 3 months. So I have a kind of large gap of knowledge there. And part of the reason why I didn't really talk about anime is because I didn't actually watch that much in the time that I was streaming because I was so busy. But I have watched about 3 years worth in the past few months. Late bloomer. I'm not a late bloomer. I watched in middle school and high school. And then I stopped because of college. Actually, if you count kids anime as anime, and I guess I've been watching my whole life. Just BL. I don't watch BL. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but I do not enjoy BL. I hate BL. Something about it is just not appealing to me. Interesting to see the anime that people start with. Everyone has some anime that is seen with rose-colored glasses for sure. Okay, so the very first would be Doraemon and Chibi Maruko-chan, Shin-chan, and you know, Anpanman. But if you wanna talk about like actual, I watched Candy Candy, which was, it aired in like the 70s or something. So those are the ones that I watched when I was like really young. And the first like super kids anime that I watched was probably Sword Art Online. Let's see the tier list. Well, I can't make it now. I'm not gonna make it. Should I make it now? I have to like remember everything that I've watched before. I deadass cannot remember what I have watched in the first place. Cause I have watched so many. There's so many. I can't remember everything that I've watched. Even if I watched the entire thing, I don't think I could remember all of them. SAO was the beginning of it all, my downfall. Yeah. Look. The first season of Sword Art Online, where it's actually about Sword Art Online, is, you know, it's pretty good, okay? It's pretty good, okay? Like, it's... I don't have a Mal page. Should I make one? I don't think I need to make one. I have a spreadsheet. In high school, I made a spreadsheet. I still have it actually, but I haven't updated it. Let me find my spreadsheet. I have my anime spreadsheet from when I was like 15. You should update it. Dude, I can't remember a lot of the ones. I fell into a huge anime hole because I was so depressed around when I was like 17. And there's so many that I watched just like mindlessly that I just don't remember. Okay, this is really outdated. This is incredibly outdated. White Album 2. Yes, I did watch White Album 2. It was so bad, man. It was really bad. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a music anime, and then it turned into NTR. I was so shocked because I was like 16, and like suddenly there was just segs happening, and I was like, what? What? Hello? Like, what? What? What's going on? Anime spreadsheet is peak artism. No, it's not. No, it's not. Did you understand the plot if you didn't watch White Album 1? Well, from my understanding, White Album 1 is not connected to White Album 2. Like, I looked it up, and there's like no connection at all. Apparently, like the main character is different, all the girls are different. Mal is great for tracking. Okay, well, I don't know. I'll see. I've never thought of making a Mal account before. I don't have a Yuri spreadsheet. But I can probably list them off the top of my head because there's not that many. My gateway Yuri was Citrus. And then I watched Bloom Into You and Adachi and Shimamura, and there was this other one about this like tall girl. I don't remember that many Yuri anime. K-On! Yeah, I watched K-On! Obviously I watched K-On! I love K-On! この音止まれ. I know I've watched it. I don't know if I finished it. Which one was that? Is that the one about? Oh yeah, that one. I watched like 1 or 2 episodes. Bored. Hey, you stupid. There's a Stream Elements donation. Thank you to Jesse for the super chat. Not super chat. Donation. Thank you. Are you an isekai fan? I watch most the popular ones and enjoy them. Even started reading the light novel of ReZero and a few others. I wouldn't say that I specifically like isekai. I do like isekai. I enjoy isekai. But I wouldn't say it's like my favorite genre or anything. I do like it though. I watched ReZero up to kind of late season 2. I haven't finished it. I was like a few episodes away from finishing it. And then I kind of stopped. Kokoro Connect. I did watch that. That was pretty good. I like that black hair girl. But I wasn't really satisfied with the ending, I remember. I don't exactly remember, but I wasn't satisfied with the ending. Your Lie in April. Yes, I've watched Your Lie in April. Your Lie in April to me was like one of the more accurate music animes I've seen. I don't know, like it still was a little. It was still a little, but it was more me than others. I don't really like if I watch music anime, I can't watch like I can't really watch, I don't know, like band, like school band or orchestra or that kind of type. If I watch a music anime, it has to be very far removed from what kind of music I do. Cause then I start to like be like, that's not right. So it takes away from my immersion because I'm like, that's wrong. So I watched this one called the what was it? Those Snow White Notes or something like that. It was about this dude who played like a Japanese instrument, which was fine because I don't know anything about it. So if anything was wrong, I wouldn't know. So I liked that one. I liked it. The shamisen, yeah. So as long as I don't know too much about it, it's fine. Cause otherwise I'm like, this is odd. Carol on Tuesday. My friend tried to get me to watch it, but I haven't watched it. That's why you like romance so much. Shut up, man. What the hell? I'm trying to enjoy our Christmas dinner here. Why are you roasting me? Roast the Christmas turkey, not me. You like Beastars, right? I finished Beastars. Dude, you know what's so foul? They said final season, and then I finished the final season. I was like, there's no way this is a fucking ending. I'm gonna riot if this is the ending. And turns out there's a final season part 2. Who decided? It hasn't come out yet. I was pissed. Beastar. Okay, look, Beastars. It was intriguing to me, right? I didn't really like the second season. They kind of brought it around in the third season, but also it got like really freaky, which it got really freaky. I also could not stop laughing every time that horse guy came on. But I keep watching just for the plot. I know that sounds sarcastic, but like the plot is actually interesting. I liked it more than I expected it. Before I was like, what's this freaky furry anime? And it's still a freaky furry anime, but like the story's actually pretty interesting. Mary Bermas, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I wasn't super into season 2. I don't know, like the whole arc where not Legolas. That's wait, Legoshi, that's his name. The whole arc wait, their names are so similar. The whole arc where Legoshi goes to the black market. I'm like that. I wasn't that into that. I was like, damn man, you're taking this too seriously. Like, I know it's a serious topic, but also like, you're just a child. Freaky furry, but with a purpose. I think, you know, if they took away the seg scenes, it would be better. In my opinion, they probably serve some sort of purpose, but I felt very weird watching them. I felt very odd watching them. I did not really want to watch them. Never seen it. If someone saw that in my recommendations, I would die. Well, see, I'm at that point that I'm like, I don't really care. I feel like I've reached the point where I don't realize how weird some things come off. Like I remember I recommended to one of my friends who's like not like super anime watcher. I was like, you should watch Bunny Girl Senpai, and they were like, and I didn't understand why the reaction, and then I was like, oh, well, it's not what it sounds like. You know, not what it sounds like. It's like it's not weird. It's not weird at all. And it's good. The rabbit girl was unlikable. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what my opinion of the rabbit girl is. Cause like I think she's supposed to be kind of unlikable. Like, whatever happened to hiding your power level from normies? No, man. They're the one who asked for recommendations. But that's probably just because I was like talking about anime in the first place. Good night, Uruka. I have to food coma. Thank you for spending so much holiday time with us. Oh, of course, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you. Unpopular opinion, but for some reason I think Dungeon Meshi is freakier than Beastars, even though the former isn't really freaky or furry. Don't know why. You know, do you mean the like eating part of Dungeon Meshi or like the later part of Dungeon Meshi? If you know what I'm talking about. I mean, it is kind of freaky. Yeah. The answer to that is yes. I feel like they're different kinds of freaky. They're different kinds of freaky, and you can't really compare the two kinds of freaky. Every man has the urge to devour his enemies. I don't. I don't know, like I enjoyed Dungeon Meshi. I didn't realize that it wasn't going to end in those 24 episodes. So that was a little disappointing, but the thing is like before the things were cooked, they looked really gross. But afterwards, I was like, oh yeah, I'd take a bite of that. Which is probably the point, but it got a little repetitive. I will say, it got a little repetitive. But other than that, I think it was nice. It was a nice, like, it felt like slice of life. It was a nice slice of life until the ending part. What about the coins? Okay, you're right. The coins did not look good at all. the coins did not look good. Would you eat your enemies, Uruka? Ooh, depends on who my enemies are. I am a bear, which means that I eat fish. Who are my enemies? Yeah. What did the one that I've really been liking recently is Mao 2099. It's not done yet, but I really like it. Something about it. I don't know. I feel like the settings of anime and just like shows and things that I watch in general, the setting of it is like really important to me. Which is like, yeah, obviously, but I don't mean just the overall setting, but I mean like the environment that is shown on the screen is pretty important to me. Like, how do I explain it? It's like how I choose games that I play too, like the environment needs to be to my liking. So if it's like if it's like Minecraft where I'm in a cave, I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. There's certain environments that give me certain feelings. Like recently, this is not anime, but recently I've been watching The Office as like work second monitor noise for working too. Like, I find some sort of comfort in The Office because it's so like I don't know how to explain it, but it just gives me a sense of comfort in some way. Just the environment of it. So the environment of Dungeon Meshi wasn't exactly wasn't exactly the most comforting, I guess, because it's in a dungeon. Is it because the protagonist looks like Malleus? No. I don't really feel anything towards the protagonist. You know, I really like Machina. I really like Machina. Yeah. Like I feel like the world of Dungeon Meshi was not laid out enough for me to enjoy it, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Like, they hint that there's like a lot of different places. And I know that they can't show all of them, like, for no reason, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like it just... You know how in sitcoms or something, where there's only like 3 settings that places can be because they only have those 3 sets? that kind of like makes me bothered in a way. Like, I know it's a budget thing, but it makes me uncomfortable. Eva, thank you so much for becoming member. Welcome back to Uruka Gang. Thank you. Greg, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Bag the lettuce for all. Bag the lettuce for all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. A bear of variety. It's more like I want to know unconsciously that there are places in this world other than the 3 settings from these 3 exact angles we always see. You know? It might be a little weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Ilyag, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Uruka Gang 7 Nautical. Thank you. Thank you. I watched Kimi ni Todoke recently. I didn't realize that the last season was so recent. It made me a little depressed, but it was good. But it was good. And I watched the entirety of Bungo Stray Dogs too, which I really liked. Not exactly the thing that I would like in general, but I did like it a lot. I think the like, I feel like when there's like a mystery element to things, I'm a lot more intrigued. Like more than action. As long as it's like an interesting mystery and not like a boring mystery. That's what pulled me into Beastars, you know? That's what pulled me into Beastars. Detective Conan. I haven't actually watched. I've seen a little bit of it here and there, just because it played on TV. What's the worst twist? You know, I can't really think of one on the spot. But I can think of probably like the worst ending. I remember being so mad was Charlotte. The ending of Charlotte made me really mad. It was so bad. What's a boring mystery? So okay, there was like this part in Bungo Stray Dogs, right? Well, you've seen which season because I blasted through them all. But there's a part where... Fuck, what's his name? What's his name? don't remember what his name was. That one writer dude that was like trying to beat the other writer. No, the detective guy. The detective guy that's always wearing the beret. It was like this other dude with a raccoon. I don't know, but basically there's this dude with a raccoon who writes stories or like mysteries, and his power is that he can suck people into his stories, and they can only come out of the story once they have solved the mystery or something. Those ones were very confusing to me, and maybe it's because my brain is too small, but those were not interesting. Maybe my brain is too small, maybe I was too glazed-eyed because I was watching all 5 seasons at the same time. But it didn't really make sense to me. So like, not that kind of mystery. And all the characters are authors, yeah. No, but like, they're named after authors, but in the show, not all of them are authors. So that guy, like, in the show was an author. But the rest of them are not, like, actually writers in the show. They're just named after writers. And they have, like, powers named after, like, things relating to the authors. Yeah. It's very confusing. Like, I didn't really know much about it when I went in. Also, the first season was kind of bad. I will say the first season was kind of bad. But afterwards, it gets a lot more interesting. It gets much more interesting after the first season. And... oh, why am I typing in this? Uruka, do you still have the Spitzicle? No. Why would I still have it? I threw it away. I threw it away a long time ago. Long time ago. All I know about the show is I have friends who like it, and that Herman Melville has a giant whale. Yeah, he does have a giant whale. Is there still food and drinks here in this party? Yeah, there is. As you can see, there's a Christmas cake, and I'm not talking about myself. There's Uruka coffee. Oh, my jaw. There's turkey legs. There's some champagne. Help yourself. Help yourself. Kuma can't eat it all. He's gonna get fat. There was this other one that I watched a while ago. I don't remember what it's called, but basically there's this girl who was teleported back in time to the time that her grandmother was a high schooler, and she lives in this time, and I don't really remember what happens, but I remember I enjoyed it. They were in like photography club or something. Thoughts on Shakugan no Shana? I don't even know what that is. Is that the world famous Uruka coffee that you can purchase here for a Christmas miracle? Yeah. That's crazy. That's insane. You know, I can show you this too. Not Back to the Future. It's a girl. It's a girl. Let me show you some phase merch. The white-haired girl who travels back in time. Yes, that one. That is exactly the one. But I think one of my favorites of all time is Kaicho wa Maid-sama. And I think I'm scared of watching it again because I watched it in high school. And I'm scared that if I watch it again, I'm not gonna like it as much. So I'm like, I'm refraining from watching it again. Like I was going to watch it again. But I remember Usui is a freak. And I feel like I might not like it as much now. Oh, cute. Wow, Phase Euphoria Anniversary Collection. Whoa, Holiday 2024 Collection. And there's also the voice packs, which is in a different collection. I realized I was just yapping this whole time. I was not planning on just yapping this whole time, but like... it might have been more interesting. Lucky boxes. Whoa. Wow. Yap time is comfy. I'm glad you think so. No matter what, I just wanted to give you guys company on Christmas, just in case you didn't have any. No joke, about 4 of the lucky boxes. Nice, nice. So, 100% guaranteed keychains. Keychain or standee. And then there's 50% chances of these ones. And... I just realized there's no key visual of Michiru. Also, there's 2 of me. There's a small Uruka. I went with 20, which means... Wait a minute, you got 20? 20 gacha boxes? Prints, puzzles, acrylic plates. Spamium, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for giving me the best Christmas gift anyone could have wished for. A blue bear stream. Aww. On a side note, does thinking that make me sound cool and well put together or lonely and sad? I think it can be both at the same time, right? It can be both at the same time, right? Diorama standees, these are blurred out because these are the New Year's stuff. I actually have not seen these either, so I don't know what they look like. But we will see on New Year's. And holiday blankets, look at these, all of the chibis on a blanket. 15% chance. Christmas standees, but you can also buy the Christmas standees separately if that's all you want. Christmas keychain you can also buy separately, but there's also a chance to get it in the box. Layered acrylic block, desk mat, young Clara, Aiko model. Aiko is one of our managers, if you didn't know. Sakana whips her every day. Long desk mat. That is a very long desk mat. Full keychain set, full standee set. Lumi alt Daki. Versatile, thank you so much. Veristel, thank you for becoming member. Welcome back to membership. Question about the boxes. Do the percentages mean you're guaranteed to get the 100% items with your other stuff? Also, is there a set number of items you'll get, or is it by the value? Wait, what? Wait, what? Do the percentages mean you're guaranteed to get the 100% items with your other? Basically, you are guaranteed. The only 100% item is a Christmas keychain or standee. So 100%, you will 100% get a Christmas keychain or standee of one Phase Connect member. I think that's what you're asking. The other ones are the chances of you getting these other items. And each box will get at least $100 worth of stuff. So it's not by item, it's by the value. I think that answers your question. Each holiday lucky box contains at least $100 worth of products in retail value and one exclusive item that has never been sold in shop before. And each order with a lucky box also comes with a holiday greeting card. It may come with a special message. So the percentages are just the chances that you can get it. It's basically just a rarity, yeah. 50% common, 25% rare, 15% super rare, 10% ultra rare. Can we quote you on that? Yes, because that is how it works. You get your money's worth is just the percentages showing how likely you are to get those items in the mix. Yes, no matter what, you will get your money's worth. You will at least get $100 worth of products. We're not gonna rip you off and send you like a piece of paper in like we're not just gonna give you like one piece of paper. And well, so if you want, you can. If you just want the standee though, you can just get the Christmas standee and the Christmas keychains on their own. That would be pretty funny though. No, that would be sad. that would be sad. So yeah, you can get these. Look how cute it is. Aww. And if you guys haven't seen, it hasn't been premiered on YouTube yet, but it was on our advent calendar. We have an original song this Christmas. It's called Shuka Muka. And some of us are on it. Oh, thanks Twit Jesse, I'll go read that. Some of us are on it. It was on the advent calendar today, but I believe it will be premiering on the channel tomorrow. But you can already listen to it on the advent calendar. It's a really fun song. Shuka Muka, Merry Christmas. To Jesse, thank you for the $5 tip. The ad worked. I ordered a gotcha box, calendar, and your Christmas acrylic. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope your luck is good. But even if it's not, you will get your money's worth. Need the Aiko standee. Yeah, the Aiko standee you can only get in the lucky box. 10% chance. Is it JP shipping? No, it is Canada shipping. It is Canada. I think. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. It's either US or Canada. Oh god. And there's also these calendars. And the calendar is really neat because it has phase art and it also has like Phase Connect related birthdays. Erina's birthday. And also anniversaries. So you'll never forget. There's so many of us. It's very difficult to forget when people's birthdays are. Other than mine. I think mine is very easy. But there are way too many of us. I don't trust the lolly Uruka percent being so high. Okay, well, if you think about it, right? If you have a 50% chance of getting a key visual standee, but you can get 1 out of 6 of these. It's actually a 0.5 divide what what is 50 divided by 6? I don't know. The math isn't mathing. Look, it's been a while since I've done math class. Okay, I haven't done math in a while. I haven't done math in a long time. Whoa. So the calendar is pretty cool. Edengard, thank you for the member chat. Merry Christmas, Blue Bear. Hope you enjoy your government-mandated Leah in Malia's color to wrap present. Is that what happened? Did that happen? Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Send me some Christmas movie recommendations. Preferably ones that can be found free on Prime Video. Because I want to watch more. I still have a bunch of donuts. I ate 3 donuts. I ate 3 donuts last night and I felt so sick. But they were so good. Santa's sleigh. Is that a thing? Sleigh. Sleigh, Santa, sleigh. Oh wait, I already opened it. Voice packs. There's voice pack. Buy it if you want. Don't tell me about it if you buy it. Don't tell me about it if you listen to it. That'll be confidential between you and the Uruka in your ears. Okay. I think we... Oh. Why is my computer so laggy? I'm gonna close this. Okay. Face merch. Oh yeah, that's a quick link to the Uruka voice pack. Although, yeah, don't tell me you listen to it. Stop mentioning it. Stop mentioning it. No free samples of the voice pack. There's no free samples. Well, I mean, technically, every day is a free sample of the voice pack because this is my voice. What the fuck? This is my voice. This is how I talk in the voice pack, and it's not because I was trying to be seductive or anything. It's because it was 5 in the morning. Or no, I mean, it was just a little bit before midnight on Christmas Eve. In the voice pack, the voice changes off. Well, if that's what you want to believe. If that's what you want to believe. I've been playing with this fidget thing for the whole entire time. Like, I turned off the camera, but I've been fidgeting with this the whole time. Steve, thank you for super chat. The voice pack was the reason I requested Write the Future last violence stream. I wanna write the future with you. Yeah. Why would I pay $10 if I can listen to you for free for like 2 hours? Well, it's a special holiday voice pack. And it's a conversation only for me and you. Not me and the several hundred other people that are here. It's also honestly just a It's honestly just a way to support. If you want to support, but you also want something in return for the support and don't want to wait a couple months to a few months for the merch. Yeah. Mr. Snowman, thank you for super chat. Gotta make Fishman proud. Don't forget the coffee. Okay. Okay. Alright. Phase coffee. Get your phase coffee today. You can taste your Oshi today with your phase coffee. Look at that. Look how happy she looks drinking her phase coffee. It goes well with cereal. The first time this website went live, it went, this goes well with cereal. See? Uruka, being such a pure person, deserves a very classic coffee from Brazil. This coffee will be very mellow and gentle, a bit of a chocolatey taste since it's widely accepted. Coffee has an extremely high saturation, which makes it a very easy to get along with type of coffee. Simple, fast brews bring out the sweetest flavors. Yeah. Very pure, very pure. The last voice pack I got from FaZe had the talent making fun of me for buying a voice pack. Well, you know, I can safely say that I don't do that. Unless you want me to. Did the voice pack work with the full-size Uruka doll I got from Uru Santa this morning? Hey, you stupid. There's a Stream Elements donation. You know... you know, if you want... if you want... Okay. Let me look. Do. Anonymous, thanks for the $5. Just embrace the cringe of voice packs. I do when I listen to them. I don't really need to embrace the cringe. I am numb to the cringe now. Like the first few voice packs, I was like, oh, cringe. But now I just like... Now I feel like I'm just so used to it now that I just record it and forget about it. Like I can turn on and off the Switch really easily now, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Fun fact, I looked up anime coffee and found Face Connect. I did research about them. Then I found about their VTubers and the rest is history. Are you actually serious that you found Face Connect by searching for anime coffee? like actually? That's kind of crazy. Not a freaky voice. It's not a freaky voice pack, man. It's not freaky at all. It's really wholesome. It's very wholesome. The coffee worked, yeah. We just need to wait for even more people to search up anime coffee. Yeah, we should have a testimonial that goes on the coffee website. I'm gonna screenshot that and send that in the server, because that's kind of... Someone actually found us through our coffee. That's interesting. This is all part of Sakana's grand plan. Look, I don't think that many people are searching up anime coffee though. I don't think that's a very common thing to search up. I'm glad that you did. I don't think it's common enough an occurrence for that many people to find us through the coffee though. Fishman gonna get ego boost. Yeah, we can't have that happening. Can't have Fishman getting an ego boost. I found Phase Connect by your anime playing, interrupting my doom scrolling session in the middle of the night. Oh. Wow. I'm glad to have brought you in here. Let me go back to our party room. Whoa. Kuma, you alright there? He's good. He's alright. You good? You good? Why is Kuma angry? Wait, what the? Why is Kuma angry? Can you smile? Hello? What are the... Nope, that's me. I don't remember how to make Kuma smile. Why are you angry, Kuma? I don't understand. You should be able to smile. Wait. Wait. I need to figure this out. Cake is too far. No, Kuma's on a diet. No one has touched the cake so far. You'd be smiling right now if you had a cup of coffee. There's literally a cup of coffee right in front of him. Right in front of him. Just drink that coffee. Why are you mad? He too suffers from resting barefaced. Okay, I don't look angry. I don't have a resting angry face. I just look like I'm like glaring. Let's see. Kuma. Where is Kuma? Nope, that's Urupin. Not that one. Kuma, here. Kuma, oh, wrong one. Wait, what? Where is he? Where are you? Oh my god, I lost him. Where is he? Oh, here. Eh. Why is this not cooperating? Hello? Okay, wait. If you remove the bangs, you look angry. What? No. No. Oh, here we go. There we go. And there's that. I don't look angry if I remove my bangs. I just look like I have a giant forehead. I can't. I don't want to remove my bangs because I'm gonna look like I have a huge forehead because I do have a huge forehead. Oh, he looks worried. No, he doesn't. Does he look worried? This is worried. Angry. Woo! What was that? I just noticed he has like a little shine mark on his head. His head is shiny. What? He has a shiny head. Not a bald spot. Don't call him bald. Don't call him bald. Thank you for the gift, Bill Wilson. Thank you. Don't call him bald. Rude. Okay, okay. It's almost about time I start to whip out my violin for Christmas violin karaoke. It's almost about time. So I was actually planning on doing other stuff this stream. But after yapping, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's more fun to just keep yapping. Johnny Horseman, thank you for the super chat. He kind of looks like an Adventure Time character. I guess so. I guess. I like derpy looking. I like derpy looking little guys. Yappenheimer strikes again. I know. I was gonna do some sort of like a games or something because I was like, oh, people do that in like Christmas gatherings or something, right? But then I yapped too long. I yapped too long. Maybe we can have a game night tomorrow though, maybe. Who knows? Cute! Yeah, Kuma's so cute, right? Kuma's so cute. Kuma's really cute. Why does the lower half of his head have a semi-gloss finish? I think it's just a lighting thing. I don't know, man. I don't think it's gloss. I think it's just lighting. Like, it's the lighting and shadows. I'm not really too clear on that. He's well moisturized. Yeah. He is well moisturized. Oh wow. Okay. Just me and my buddy. All right. I'm gonna go hop on over to 700 player game of Gartic Phone. That will take forever. That would take forever. Bigger. I don't think I can make it. Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. No. I look like the orb in Las Vegas. Or whatever they call it. Kuma looks like the dome, the Las Vegas dome. The sphere. I called it literally every form of a ball and not the right one. Okay. The Vegas balls. Okay. I'm gonna raid you guys into my next stream, which is in 2 minutes. I'm not gonna be there in 2 minutes, but I'll try to be there as fast as I can, though. Okay. Thank you guys for coming to the Christmas party. I hope the yapping was alright. I seriously swear I wasn't just gonna yap this whole time. But it was a good vibe yap, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. We also like barely talked about Christmas. But Merry Christmas everyone, and it's probably not Christmas in most time zones anymore. Still Christmas for me though. So I hope it was a good Christmas, and please let me know some more Christmas movies I can watch, because it was a really good vibe. I was having a good time last night watching Christmas movies on my own. You know what I realized helps a lot mentally is getting away from my desk, which I did realize that a long time ago, but then I forgot. I've been spending all my time at my desk. I realized that moving away from my desk does wonders. Even if I watch the same movie at my desk and on my couch, it is much more fun to watch on my couch. Desk rotting, literally. Literally desk rotting. The hell is Ember doing? Having a Chinese for Christmas. What does that mean? What does that mean? Wait, I'm reading into myself. Wait. Okay. What does that even... What? You're having a what for Christmas? I have not bought a real TV yet. I'm still using a projector. But it's fine. The projector's kind of a vibe. You should stare more in the mirror. I already do that. I already do that, so... Get your face merch! And I'll see you in maybe like 5-ish minutes. I probably need to take a potty break. But I'll be there soon. Okay.